game played between the Gukesh and Magnus Carlsen. Gukesh played with white pieces, Magnus Carlsen played with black pieces. And one could notice that the pieces arrangement was different, correct? Rook, queen, king, bishop, knights, then bishop, then rook. This is known as a freestyle chess. Okay, this is fully allowed. When you are playing freestyle chess or Bobby Fischer chess, okay, you cannot defeat somebody by opening preparation. In this game, Gukesh played with white against Magnus Carlsen and he defeated Magnus Carlsen. So we can understand how much stronger player Gukesh is. Already Magnus Carlsen proved himself well that he is a very stronger player. Yeah. Okay. In this game, Gukesh played with white pieces and he won the Magnus Carlsen. And that game we are going to see. Mainly we are going to cover that end game stage. Okay. In this game he played f4. Gukesh played f4. See that opening guidelines will change. Okay, he is trying to develop the bishop. Now Carlsen played c6, and this Bobby Fischer chess is very easy to play. Okay, if when you are practicing with these kind of position, you will definitely become a much stronger player. Okay, rather than simply following opening guideline and this thing, when we are playing this kind of chess, we will analyze and we will become more stronger player. See that he went open up the pawn and he activated the queen. Then Gukesh played g3. It's good, right? They are playing original chess. Now he played f5. Okay, and he developed the knight f3. Knight f3, not e3, f3, another knight. Okay, and he played, Magnus Carlsen played bishop b6, developing the bishop.
b6.
Yeah, trying to exchange the bishop. Okay, like that game went g3. He's trying to develop that next bishop. He exchanged the bishop. He is developing the queen. He exchanged the bishop. Bishop takes g1, rook takes g1. When we are analyzing very seriously only, we can understand this chess. This is not kind of simply sitting and watching. Okay, so the game went knight d6, developing the knight. It's so fun. We used to play in tournaments like this earlier. Okay, d3, b5, and also I'm a very good blindfold player. I can close my eyes and play chess. Okay, now e4, opening up the center. See, Gukesh did it. Yeah, e4.
Gukesh.
Yeah, e4, and Magnus Carlsen took it. F takes e4. Okay, and he take it back. T takes e4. D pawns take e4. Okay, like that the game went. Let's move on to the stage where Gukesh got advantage. Okay, it went very long. It's a very long game. I will move on to the position where Gukesh got advantage and how he converted that advantage to win. Okay. Okay. At this point, when Magnus Carlsen is playing a5, now Gukesh's position is kind of very little bit cramped to play. Okay, very tight to play. Here, computer suggestion is it has to play like an Vishwanath Anand, giving up the pawn. Okay, sacrificing the pawn and continuing the game. But in the game, Gukesh played e5. It was a blunder. According to computer, it's a blunder, but according to humans, it's a mistake. But Magnus Carlsen couldn't win. Okay, Magnus Carlsen got advantage from this freestyle position. He couldn't win. He couldn't convert. Okay, then later on he made a mistake. Magnus Carlsen made a mistake. Okay, Gukesh played e5 and it was a mistake. Now, see, last year Qatar Open tournament, Tamil Nadu player Karthikeyan Murali defeated Magnus Carlsen in open event. Open event means he is playing with among the group of players. Now Magnus Carlsen is commentating that Dingleran and Gukesh match was like it looks like an open tournament games, like that he is giving a commentary. Okay, but the chess is a chess. Okay, he played e5 and that is a mistake. Now bishop g6 only forced, and he played Carlsen played correctly. Okay, he is attacking the queen. Now Gukesh needs to escape from this tough position. He's exchanged the bishop. No, pawn is there. He exchanged it. Okay, no, he cannot take it. Okay, now he can take it. Then he played queen b3. From this position,
so why would he not take it?
no, check right that time. He was attacking. Bishop was attacking the king. Bishop cannot take. Okay, from this kind of top position, okay, Gukesh escaped from this top position, and he got a advantage later on. Okay, here Magnus Carlsen went to knight b7. Okay, and this and all kind of a very worst square for the knight, but he knows how to activate this knight and play. Magnus Carlsen knows how to activate this knight and play. Okay, and here Carlsen got advantage, winning advantage seems like. According to computer, it's a winning advantage, but Magnus Carlsen couldn't win. See, because of that's a freestyle chess. Okay, freestyle chess means opening theory is not involved. So even that much greatest, all the time greatest player, Magnus Carlsen is doing mistakes in chess game. Chess is more stronger than all time greatest players like Bobby Fischer or Magnus Carlsen or Kasparov. Okay, then what happened? Let's see how Gukesh overtook Magnus Carlsen, that we are going to see. Okay. Okay. Later on, now in this position, okay. Okay, he played bishop takes e6. After that, Gukesh converted this position to win. See, Gukesh is playing with white pieces in this position, and he defeated a very strong endgame player Magnus Carlsen from here. See, it's according to engine, this position is he got advantage, but Gukesh successfully converted his advantage to win. Okay, so this lesson we are going to see now. Now king can go back. Correct. Then he played rook here. What is the idea? Can you see why he is moving the rook here? To attack the pawn and then enter into the second rank. Okay, and he played rook b. No, he played rook b1, counter attack, attacking the knight. Okay, he is not defending the pawn passively. Knight went back, and
so you can come here.
Now Gukesh took it. Rook takes b5, attacking the. He took the pawn. He is going to take that pawn also. Now he is allowing him to take that pawn. Okay, but I don't think taking that pawn is correct. Bishop a2. He took this pawn. Magnus Carlsen took this pawn. Now Gukesh played c4. Now he is going to win the game with the help of this passer. Okay, see how much deep understanding he has. He has only 3 pawns now. That pawn will drop, but he is going to give up this pawn also, and really he has a very deep understanding. Okay, now he took it. It's a mistake. Okay, now Gukesh got a clear advantage, and here Gukesh also made a mistake. Okay, he needs to bring this knight back, but he developed that undeveloped knight following his chess guidelines. Okay, in their level they generally won't follow guidelines. Okay, this game also he may analyze exclusively. He may strengthen himself 2-3 times more stronger than that time. Got it? So he need to move this knight back, but he developed that knight.
Then he could do a
exchange, rook exchange. Very good. Let's see what happened in the game. In the game, he didn't exchange the rook. He went here. I think exchanging the rook is, if he is exchanging the rook, okay. Exchanging the rook, he could take the pawn. I think that's fine. I think he could play like that. Your idea is not bad. Okay, but he played here rook at 6. He went back. Okay. Now still he took the pawn. The pawn is free. Okay, now you could see that white also has 2 pawns, black also has 2 pawns. Okay.
White has 1 rook and black has 1 rook. White has
bishop and knight, and he has 2 knights. Okay, but this position, if you are telling,
same points.
if you are telling to normal player who is not ambitious, who just dreaming, okay, if you are giving this position, he won't play. He will tell thousands of reasons. But if you are giving this kind of position to the serious chess player, he will sit and play. Okay, that is the quality of. I know many very good chess players. Shyam Nikhail, many good players. They like this position and they used to play well. Already he said right, Karthikeyan Murali, he defeated Magnus Carlsen in the Open tournament, Qatar Open. Okay, so chess is very powerful. Now he played rook d6, Gukesh went king e3. Okay, and now from here he got advantage. Slowly he needs to convert that advantage to win. It's double attack, right? He's attacking the bishop and knight. Can you see? So only move is knight has to go there. I analyzed this position many times with my student, even with the grade 2 students. Okay, so he's going here, attacking the knight and the bishop. Can you defend this? I have a question for you. How will you defend the knight and bishop? See, you need to do the counter attack. Knight d1.
Yeah.
Okay, then you got a time for your bishop also to escape. King e2, your rook is protecting the knight. Okay,
Then bishop can escape.
and the bishop can escape. Now here the drama started. With the Dingler and Gukesh did the drama, right? The same like drama. Same kind of a drama. Now what he is going to do, you know? He is going to shut the door. Shut the door in the sense he is going to... Again he is going to do the attack. c5. Pushing his pawns. Why he is pushing a pawn? The pawn is going to become a queen, right? It's a very strong passer. Got it? Still lot of drama involved. He is bringing the rook. And Gukesh is pushing the pawn. And Magnus Carlsen really he's in trouble. But he won't give up. He brought the bishop here. Okay. Now Gukesh pushed the pawn. Now he brought the knight out. Okay, he's trying to activate the knight. Knight cannot go anywhere else, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Now Magnus Carlsen played Gukesh played here. Gukesh played rook a2. Okay, trying to trap the knight. Now knight cannot escape. You believe it or not, that knight cannot escape.
Yeah.
Knight got trapped. Okay,
So
Magnus Carlsen.
he can go d1.
Yeah, it can go to d1. Go to d1. Okay, now it's fully got trapped. Now play like a Gukesh. What will you do here? In this position, if you are a Gukesh, what move will you play? Wow, fantastic. I didn't I didn't realize. Why are you giving up the rook? I can take it. But really, Gukesh played this move only. Pawn will become a queen. Pawn can become a queen.
Yeah.
You must know the reason why you are playing that move. That rook c2 move was correct.
It will also protect the pawn. If the pawn goes there, he takes it and he
Yeah.
can take the bishop.
So now the bishop also went back. Become passive. See, Magnus, no, in their level, Magnus Carlsen level, no one will give up the rook and no one will take the rook. Remember, when you are played that move, really, I was very happy. I thought that you were playing like an Magnus Carlsen or Gukesh. But see, you didn't understand the reason. I want you to understand the reason, then you tell.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now bishop c8. Now the bishop also went passive. Now how can we trap the knight? See that he was trapping the Dingleran's bishop, right, in the World Cup match. Like that, same like that, he trapped his Magnus Carlsen's knight also.
So you can trap the knight like.
Yes, very good, super. Now you are really playing fantastic moves. Okay.
Because if he takes it, the king can take it, and
Yeah.
the knight is trapped.
Now you cannot take the knight. The rook can take that knight also. You need to do some setup. You are telling a fantastic moves by your intuition, but I want you to calculate also, dear. Not only just telling by intuition.
Yeah.
Still the rook is attacking the knight. If you are taking the knight also, rook can take the knight. Got it? Got it or not?
Yeah.
See, Carlsen is an expert. He knows that the knight is going to die, but what he is doing? He is bringing the king. Okay. Now, you can't take the knight that much simply. Okay.
There will be a knight trade.
That another knight will get trapped. So, he played knight d5. Okay. Who played knight d5? Gukesh played knight d5. Here, no, he didn't play knight d5 first. First he played rook c1, going for the knight trap. Okay, can you think like Magnus Carlsen? How will you answer that knight trapping idea? If you are a black player, what will you do? Will you allow your opponent to trap your knight? See, next move, Gukesh is going to take that Magnus Carlsen's knight. Use your resources. Knight is dead, bishop is dead, only king, rook and some few pawns are there. Can you use your resources? e5.
So at e5.
What's the idea?
So if he
You take.
this, then he could do a fork.
Yeah. See, world champion. I mean Magnus Carlsen. World champion is Gukesh. See how trickier that guy is. He played e5. But in their level, this is completely winning position. Gukesh will not do mistakes. Okay, he is not that much weaker player. Now he take it, collect the pawn. Now knight could escape. Seems like knight could escape, but in reality he cannot escape. But from here, Magnus Carlsen, Gukesh delivered a very strong attack. Okay, I'll show you how to do the attack from here. Now he played knight b2. Play knight b2.
Knight b2.
Yeah. Now this knight cannot take the knight because this knight is there free. Correct. So now also it looks like Magnus Carlsen knight escaped. But Gukesh did a counter attack. See, this is something like debating the crocodile. Okay, or catching the crocodile. It's not something like just catching a chicken. Here he played, Gukesh played rook f1 check, rook f1 check.
So he could play c3 because.
Wait, yeah. Okay, we'll explain how he.
c3 he could go to 4a.
Knight a4, right? Now he will win the knight. You don't worry. He will win the knight with very less material. How he is winning the game? I mean, very less winning material. How he is winning, that we are going to learn. Okay, we are going to learn Gukesh's winning attack. After rook f1 check, king e7, e7. Okay, he cannot go here. Why he cannot go there? Yes, knight fork. Or he can take that knight also, I think. But okay, let's see.
So
Let's
if
see.
he goes here, I could.
Yeah, rook f7 check, but I don't think that is a correct move. Keep it back. In the game, he played knight c6 check. Rook f1 check, king e7, knight c6 check, and he went king d6, attacking the knight. Okay.
Also attacking.
Now way to play and win the knight. How can you win the knight? Black knight. Hey, how can you win the black knight? Way to play and win the black knight. Can you take the knight? Knight b2. Can you take it?
Yeah, but it will be a trade then.
Yeah, just that trade, right?
And he could also take the pawn.
But what we are going to do? We are going to do the winning trade. Okay.
He could make it go here.
Yeah, very good.
Attacking the rook,
Yeah.
protecting the knight, and preventing the knight.
Yeah. Keep the knight back. Keep the knight back. See this rook f6 check he played.
f6.
Yeah. Very good.
Then he could take the pawn.
Yeah, then he could take that potential pawn, right? Now we are winning the knight. Knight takes b2. Knight takes b2. Yeah. So it's completely it's a completely winning position. Okay. So we understand what is an winning trade, right? In chess game, some country people used to call it trade, not exchange.
Yeah.
Okay, chess is a wide game. We have to learn a lot of languages. Then only we will get a lot of ideas from everyone, right? For a chess player, language, that thing is not a big thing. Language is not a big thing. Okay, after knight b2, here he played bishop b7.
Bishop?
b7.
Oh,
Okay, trying to attack the knight, but this position is completely losing. Can you play like Gukesh and win the game? Here, if you are a white player, what will you play? If you are a white player, could you win? You have only one pawn, two knights and rook.
c4.
Your knight is going. He will take your knight. So here Gukesh played knight b4, attacking the rook.
b4.
And this knight, another knight.
This one.
Okay, it seems like he is falling down into the fork, right? He played rook h5, trying to attack the king. Okay, trying to enter into the second rank and first rank. Now here he played knight c4. Gukesh played knight c4, and can you see he is going to threaten checkmate with the help of two knights and rook.
Yeah.
If you are a very good attacking player, you could sense that. Okay, there are many Indian players, Adiman and all, very good at doing this kind of attacks. Okay, and okay, here it's completely over. He tried his best. Magnus Carlsen tried his best. Rook h3, but that is not the best idea. He tried rook h3. Okay, now can you play like a Gukesh and finish the game? Okay, rook f7 check. Now where the king has to go? King has only one place. Here, not here. 4. He went b8.
Yeah.
Okay, now knight d6. Again, same idea, but this time it's not a fork. We are attacking the bishop. And Magnus Carlsen, what he did for knight d6? He kept, no, his bishop is going, right? He kept the bishop there. See, he also keeping like Tenglaran. Tenglaran kept the bishop in the corner, right? I don't know what kind of psychology involved behind these kind of moves.
So then, checkmate.
Yeah, not a checkmate. Checkmate. You can go here, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, correct only. Your idea is correct only. Okay, now can you create a mating net? Checkmating net. Wait to play. I need a creative moves from you.
So this cannot be because he moved.
He played knight b5. Game over, right? And Magnus Carlsen shake hands. Idea here on checkmate. Okay. Bishop is coming here. Here checkmate. Okay. At least we can take that bishop also. Got it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Bishop is coming there. That's a different type of checkmate.
The bishop?
Yeah, he resigned. Magnus Carlsen resigned here. He didn't continue. Okay. After knight b5, Magnus Carlsen resigned because
It was already a check.
even bishop b7.
Not
Okay, let's see what will happen. Bishop c7. Okay, even after bishop b7, rook f8 check. Okay, now only move bishop c8. Okay, and wait. Still, you have to play like a very strong player. Knight c5. Okay, then king b8 and knight e4. This is a computer line. If Magnus Carlsen continued, Gukesh may definitely play like this. He may torture him. Okay, but he didn't continue. He resigned. I was showing you, okay, after